Okay, so next in our quiz of our speakers is she's all the way from South Africa. And I've just recently looked up the number, and she's an amazing human. Can we make some noise for Charles Bernardes?
Thank you, Matthias. I'm so excited to see everyone in person today with Lashu. And Ralph, thank you so much for sharing your powerful stories. I think you kind of set the scene for my talk. Because today I'll be speaking about how to live as a whole person in a broken world. So I'm not sure if you believe that it is possible to live as a whole person in a broken world, but I do. And I hope that you're asking yourself the question, what does it mean to be a whole person? So as we go to the session, there might be some things that come up that might be uncomfortable. So just breathe and know that we're going to learn how to transform pain into power. But as Rob has shared, there were many things in his life that he didn't choose. We all start out in the story, not of our own children. We don't choose where we were born, how we were born, all the factors that influenced us when we didn't have a lot of help. This is why I love to qualify this French priest, I practice saying his name, Pierre Tila de Chagrin.
Nice, very French.
Thank you. Let's try. He says, we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And just like Rob shared in the story, up until the point where he shifted from external experience into a spiritual experience now, and things can make sense. That's really our journey up in February, each and every single one. What is common in our stories, and any person on this planet who's human will have this experience. They experience pain and pleasure and everything in between. But we cannot escape pain. Because with pain comes loss. So even just taking Rob's story or thinking about your own story, I'll share some of my story too. We experience pain that we didn't choose, that we didn't want. And each time we experience that, or a series of experiences of that, there's a loss that happens. And if we don't know that we are spiritual beings having human experience, then try to put the pieces together, right? We feel like men said, we feel broken. And in my own life, I felt broken too. And we live in a society that tells us that brokenness is normal, that it's actually okay now to celebrate your brokenness. But I don't know about you. When I felt broken, I didn't really like it. I didn't want to be broken. Feeling broken makes you feel unworthy, makes you feel like there's something wrong with your story. And it's not fun. It's just not powerful at all. And so what we do when we experience pain of disconnection or brokenness, we try to heal ourselves from the outside in. So we use drugs of choice. Not shared some of his, you will have yours as well. Okay, for that. My drug of choice is shopping, working to try and get some value from the work that I did, and also lots and lots of chocolate. Those are my drugs of choice. We all have that sometimes. We also go into coping. We find ourselves struggling perhaps when we don't want to face uncomfortable feeling. Those are signs that our heart is trying to tell us something. Hey, pay attention, something is going on here. So what role has pain played in your story? Of course, that we went through, a lot of you have shared some of your stories, and it was so inspiring for me to see how they were placed in your lives and you said no. You said no to the cage that other people had put you in, and you said, I'm leaving that. But that's the process of wholeness. It's saying, I don't want to live in this cage anymore. So I'll tell you a quick summary of some of the cages I lived in. This is a picture of my 17-year-old self. She didn't know, but she still go through a lot of pain, even though she'd been through a lot of pain already. The labels I had was, you should be working in the library, Joe, because why do you want to study communication? Victims of destructive patterns and, repeated cycles, and being a statistic. I didn't want to be a statistic. I wanted to be more than. So what changed for me? What shifted my story from being somebody who was feeling broken and like a victim, and like I couldn't change my story into something more powerful? It happened in a normal counseling session. Well, it wasn't normal, it was transformative. But the lady said to me, the counselor said to me, Cheryl, you are not a victim. And I said to her, how is that possible? You heard all the things that other people have done to me. How can I not be a victim? She said, yes, while you were a victim of time in those circumstances, you still had a choice. Even when you were a child, you didn't have power. So as you got into adulthood, you did have power. You just didn't know how to exercise that choice. And so understanding that I was not broken, does actually whole, changed it. Because maybe now I could actually fix things, not fix myself, but fix the situation in my life. That I didn't need to be fixed. And that is really the beginning of power. I honestly believe it's an act of rebellion to live as a whole person in a broken world. To live as a whole person is to accept I actually have the ability to do the things that I know I have to do. To be the better version of you starts with saying, but I'm a whole person. I have potential. I have talent. And like Rob shared, to forgive the people who have broken their heart because they need the healing too. So you have a choice today and every day, whenever you feel yourself at a crossroad of fresh pain, because we will have more pain, but we'll also have power, and we get to choose. Am I going to try and eat the pain and let the brokenness lie win? Or am I going to step into saying, I'm whole, I can handle that, get the help that we need, get the support that we need, and actually transform pain into power? Because this is what I now live by, and this is my message that I want to share with the world. You don't have to accept broken. You can heal. You can grow. And you can transform into the real, better version of you.
Beautifully done, Cheryl. Thank you so much. That was absolutely brilliant.